Hi, this is part 2 dun, 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 of my dun, 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 introduction dun, 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 video. Yeah, attempts to be a starving artist slash rapper slash person trying to rap. Not really. But hi, I'm Rosemary again in part 2 of my vlogage. I love that word vlog. It's like video blog. So it's vlog. Makes sense, right? I don't know, it took me a while. But it finally made sense. But yeah, it's like night. Just took a shower. It's decided to do this because I'm bored. And this is what I should do when I'm bored because it would be a waste to have a channel and not do anything on it. Because it builds character to spend your time wisely. Something along those lines. Which is like my father's excuse for making me do stuff. It builds character slash you're wasting time. But yeah. What shall we talk about today? I don't know. Stop asking me questions. Stop looking at me. I don't know. Okay. Today we shall talk about me, I guess. This is an introduction video. Oh my god. I can tell you about my weave. So I'm African, right? Nigerian. But yeah, I got new weave like yesterday. Look at it. Isn't it sexy? It's sexy McKee. Look, you can see my scalp. Scalpage. But yeah, I don't know why I pulled on them because now it's gonna hurt. But weave is cool. I braid hair. I am braided. Total African stereotype. Not really because I don't usually see a lot of Africans with hair braided. Not really because I do. That's a lie. So we're just not gonna call it a stereotype. Okay. What else is there about me? In the last video, I mentioned a little bit about Koreans, but then I was interrupted by Africans, and so I couldn't finish. So yeah, I'll continue the Korean edge of this all. I love Korean dramas. They're my favorite out of all three, like, mega dramas. You know, you have your Taiwanese or Hong Kong mainland, and then you have your Japanese, and then you have your Korean dramas, and definitely on the Korean dramas. I don't want to say it is because it sounds a little bit, I can insult. In fact, I think that if you were them, you consider this an insult. But Korean dramas are a little more American than the other two types. So, yeah, that's probably why I like them a lot. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's a good thing because you also have like your historical dramas, which I also like. Not to say that I'm like looking for the whitewashed dramas or something, but yeah. What else is there? Yeah, we talk about the dramas. I incorporate a lot of Korean into my life. I've had Korean foods even. It was good. Kimchi, like, I wasn't a big fan of the cabbage kimchi, but the radish kimchi, that stuff is Gucci. Like, Gucci in my mouth. Ooh, it was so yum-tastic. But, yeah. And I love how they do little rice in little bowls. It was so cute. It made me almost want to cry. And then I had some clear noodles. Something like stir fry. But I don't remember what it was called, and that makes me feel terrible because I should, but then I don't because my brain doesn't like to retain information like that. And so yeah. What else should we talk about? Have I mentioned the phone or the tassel that I have on my phone? It's a tassel. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but you get it again if I have. I don't think I have, but I'm crazy, so who knows. This is a tassel, and it's on my phone, and so it's a phone tassel. It's like a phone charm, but it's a tassel. And I have gotten a lot of random feedback about this tassel. For one, people say, why are you so stupid? Why would you buy something that's as big as your phone? Okay, so the one reason that I love this tassel is because, look at it. Isn't this addictive? Like, whoosh, 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 cha, 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 ooh, tassel. Okay, not really. And it swings back and forth. It's mesmerizing, practically. But for logic's sake, and for the fact that I actually spent a lot of money on this. The tassel is there for times when I'm being retarded, and though my phone might be right in front of me, I still can't find my phone. So I just have to feel around for this like great ball of fun or something, and I find my phone easily with the tassel attached. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? I did the weave, I did the tassel. Should I do my childhood? No, that's bad. You don't want to know about my childhood. Not really. It's not that bad. It was pretty funny, actually. Pretty hilarious. It would be good movie material if someone would write a script about it. But then again, there'd be a lot of controversy because apparently I don't remember things the way other people remember them. So there might have been some random people or events in my childhood that never really existed, but for some reason they did exist. But a lot of people would debate it, and there would be no end to it, so it would never become a major motion picture. But speaking of motion pictures, movies that I finally saw that really disappointed the crap out of me: Twilight, and then Memoirs of a Geisha. Okay, the second one, the last one I mentioned, Memoirs of a Geisha. Okay, although that movie did come out like 17,000 years ago, yes, I did just now see it for the first time, and I was like, what is this? Like, I turned African for a major part of it, and I was like, they call this a movie now. What is this crap you're showing on this television? What is this? And I was like, no, this is not a movie. Like, no. It was so stupid. First of all, there are some pretty sketchy pedophilic references somewhere in that movie. Yeah. And then the whole like arm thing, like, oh my god, the tone of my arm, it's so sexy. I can seduce you. And I'm like, hey, look, it's my entire arm. Wow, you're practically orgasming or something. I don't know. That was very... But I have nothing else to talk about. On the little YouTube page, the little thing that Allison did on the background, the little cloud, it's been making me laugh like a while now. It's so adorable. But yeah, kudos to Allison. She's so crafty. She really is. I think it's the Asian part of her. I'm African. All I do is like eat and sleep and go to school and go to church. Speaking of church, I have to go to church tomorrow. I need to get off this. I need to go to sleep. Then I could always fall asleep in church, but then I don't because it's church, and God might hear that. But yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna definitely go right now because yeah, it's been fun talking to you. Hopefully you reply or something. You encourage us in some way. Though it doesn't really matter if you encourage us. Bash us if you want to. It makes good for good topics for me to talk about. But just know that if you get me, I'm gonna get you back. But yeah. Next time we'll probably talk about other things, such as like the Mad TV series, you know, Can I Have Your Number, and like, what's the other one? Bon Kui Kui. Good stuff. I love Mad TV. So sad that they might be discontinuing, or it's probably already certain that they're discontinuing it. But yeah, it makes me want to cry. It's like, oh no. But okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.